Okay, hello and welcome to the 18th episode of Damage Control Podcasting, a professionally unprofessional look at the conventions, ideas, and genres of filmmaking. I am here with.
Mike Stanbridge.
Daniel Newkirk.
Alright. Okay, so on to the news. Black Panther hits $704 million globally. This weekend, the flick took in another $108 million domestically, which is a 47% ticket sales drop. But it made its $400 million domestically, which makes Black Panther the fastest Marvel movie to pass that point in just 10 days. Name. What do you think the second one is? Or what do you think the first one was before Black Panther beat that record?
Avengers.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
It took 14 days.
Damn.
All right, spoiler free. I gave my spoiler free review last week. What is your? Mike hasn't seen it yet. What is your spoiler free review of Black Panther?
Spoiler free review. I really liked it.
And did you like Claw's haircut? Because I did.
I would give Claw's haircut an Age of Ultron +1.
It was fucking shorter. It couldn't be +1.
-1 then.
Okay, there. Fair enough.
Yeah, I really like Panther. I thought the design was really well done. My only real gripe is right near the beginning, that fight scene was a little too dark in my opinion. I know they were going for the stealthy approach to the the movie, but I really thought you couldn't see anything that was happening, and that I didn't particularly care for. And I wish Killmonger was more interesting character. I liked who he was in the movie, and like his motivations were pretty cool. But
did you like his haircut?
Yes.
Okay. That's just important. Go on.
Okay. I would. I think that I'm getting tired of the Marvel movies where the bad guy is just an evil version of the good guy. Iron Man was like that. Thor was really like that in the second one. Cap was like that. Hulk was like that. Pretty much every Marvel movie, your first one is just an evil version of the good guy, and I'm getting real tired of that. So I wish Killmonger was a little different, power set wise. But
yeah, even Ant-Man was like that.
Ant-Man was like that. Yep. So other than that, I really enjoyed it. You were right. The humor that was in it was well earned and very well done. And his sister, they could do a solo movie with just his sister, and I would watch that all day.
She was the cringeworthy part for me. I'd be happy if they got rid of her.
The sneakers joke was a little cringy.
Yes.
But the rest of it, anytime she was on screen, I was having a good time. And same thing with Manape. Anytime that Manape was on screen, I was very pleased.
Yeah, he was cool. All right. What'd you think of the? The Black Panther's Royal Guard. What are they called? The Darley, that French word. What is it? Is it French? Maybe it's not French. I would know. I speak French.
Call Mark.
Actually, can't speak a little French.
You know. Every time I talk about Tim Miller, I always say Tim Miller. But when I talk about Mark, I always say Mark Millar. The guard, Black Panther's Royal Guard. They're like the Praetorian Guards.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know the name for them. I liked them. I thought they were interesting. The general had some interesting conflict in the middle of the movie, which I enjoyed.
Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. The Dora Milaje.
Yeah, I
Is that
like
French?
Maybe
sounds like a
bit.
sex act to me, so it probably is French.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Hey, baby, how about a Dora Milaje?
You gotta pay extra for that.
Yeah, you know, it's like a half and half and half.
Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I would call it the best Marvel movie of all time, like people are saying, but I would probably give it a high 7, low 8. I thought it was real good.
Okay. All right. The Dora Milaje means adored ones, by the way. I don't
It's definitely a sex act.
in case you were interested. Yep. Okay. Close Google for a second. Netflix and Constantine Productions began production on Polar. Polar is a comic book. The summary is the world's top assassin, Duncan Vizsla, aka the Black Kaiser, is settling into retirement when his former employer marks him as a liability to the firm. Against his will, he finds himself back in the game, going head to head with an army of younger, faster, ruthless killers who will stop at nothing to have him silenced.
You know that DC character that had his own show for a while and had the red tie and he was into magic?
Constantine.
I'm just wondering because I knew you could pronounce that properly, but
No. I'm telling you, man. On the making of the Keanu Reeves flick, there was a Garth Ennis. I think it was Garth Ennis.
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote a lot of the Hellblazer? Was it Garth Ennis who wrote a lot of Hellblazers?
He did his run on it.
He was talking. He called him Constantine. So I call him Constantine.
Even though on the show and
No, that's American.
yeah, and the fact that Garth is drunk a lot it doesn't.
Speaking of,
That's what you said, maybe a little accent there.
so we got in the show we got Mads Mikkelsen, we've got Vanessa Hudgens, we've got Catherine Winnick, and Matt Lucas. I'm really excited because I like anything Mads Mikkelsen does.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Okay.
And it's Netflix exclusive.
Yes.
They have been doing few things wrong.
Like what?
Almost everything they do is good.
Yeah. They,
very
yeah,
few.
no,
they
they've
have
done
very few missteps. One of them being Iron Fist.
Yeah, Iron Fist was a little rough around the edges. I aired my grievances with the Cloverfield Paradox already.
Yeah, did you like Cloverfield Paradox?
I still have not watched it.
Still not watch it?
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
I started watching Young Dracula. It's a kids show on there.
You
Got
guys,
addicted to that.
You guys,
it's long.
You guys should be proud of me. I watched a comedy the other night. It's a Netflix exclusive comedy. The First Time We Met.
I haven't seen that one. Was it good?
It's got one of the dudes from Workaholics, the one without long hair, and the lady from Percy Jackson, the first season of True Detective.
Okay.
Really big boobs.
Like that's gonna stir my memory.
Anyway, so they meet at a party, and they go to a photo booth, and they have fun or whatever, and they're really connecting. And then at the end of the day, he falls in love with her, but at the end of the day, she just wants to be friends because she feels like she has met a really nice guy friend. So then it flash forwards 3 years later to where she's getting married, and that guy is still madly in love with her. He goes back to the photo booth to kind of relive the situation, wakes up 3 years back in the past, and he finds out that the photo booth is a time machine. He's able to try to relive that one night to get her to fall in love with her. It's very funny.
Okay.
I laughed like once.
That must be really funny
Oh
then for
my
you.
God.
Yes. Josh Whedon is out of the Batgirl movie.
No.
Is
Disappointed.
that sarcasm?
No, I actually really like Joss Whedon.
I knew he was going to be out of it. I thought it was going to be
Too many
forever.
allegations, man.
That's what I said.
There's no way.
But Whedon said in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Batgirl is such an exciting project and Warner's DC's such collaborative and supportive partners that it took me months to realize I really didn't have a story. Whedon said in the statement, I am grateful to Jeff and Toby and everyone who was so welcoming when I arrived and so understanding when I ... is there a sexier word for failed?
That is a tough script to write, and I know I'll get punished for this, but Batgirl doesn't really become interesting until she becomes Oracle. You know, that character is just the female sidekick of Batman, and doesn't really do much until she becomes Oracle, and then she becomes an interesting character.
But they took that away from her, right? In the reboot?
Yeah, she's no longer paralyzed. That she got.
Right.
So she's not the Oracle anymore?
No, she's Batgirl still.
Who's Oracle then?
There isn't an Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, it's
What happened to the Mute? Is she around?
The who?
The Batgirl for a while that had the full face mask. She didn't talk.
Cassie?
Is she still? Yeah, Cassandra Cain.
Yeah.
Is she still around?
She is. She is Batwoman now, I believe.
So she's older than Gordon now.
Yes, they have kind of de-aged Barbara some, and she's more of a kind of teeny character. Like, they really did her to kind of appeal to like teenage characters and young 20s now, especially women. So like some of their stuff, so like she's taking selfies and.
Oh, this was the hipster thing that everyone was bitching about.
Kind of, yeah. The new costume looks phenomenal on her. They redesigned her costume and it looks great.
Okay. All right. Any other closing comments with who do we want to see direct the Batgirl movie?
Oh, I could care less.
You think you think they'll get like a lady director, like who is it? Patty Jenkins? Is it Patty Jenkins?
Yeah, she's the one that did Wonder Woman, right?
You think they'll get
I could get
a
one.
lady
I
director?
think if you read the interview that you just read to me, it's the script that he's having issues with. They need to find a script writer before they even worry about a director, because there's like I said, there's not a lot to do with that character, and a lot of
Shoot her in the back, shoot her in
even
the spine.
women empowerment and all that. I mean, without having cast the new Batman, you can't even begin to.
Is he out though?
Hmm?
Is he out? Is he officially out?
Who, Batfleck?
Yeah.
I think he's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've got to cast a new Batman's going to have to be in the
'Cause-
Batgirl movie.
Are you sure he's not Schrodinger's Batman at the moment?
I don't know about that.
That's science, bitch. I just saw Breaking
Well, it's not really science. It's
well.
Quantum physics.
Okay, so
Well, no, I mean, I'm just his example wasn't. I mean, it's
No.
it was.
it was my attempt to.
Yeah, I understand that. You're doing well. I mean, you've got 2 drinks in you and you're already cracking jokes. It's
First look at Brainiac on the new Krypton show. Did anyone see him?
No, I.
Planned ahead.
All right, yeah, that looks.
yeah.
Yeah, that can get
Yeah,
behind that.
so
That's pretty classic looking.
There was an article that came out on one of the sites with everything you needed to know, everything you need to know about the Krypton TV series, and there were a lot of pictures. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Kind of got like a Snoke vibe to him a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But I thought this version of Brainiac was after Krypton exploded, when he started bottling Kandor and all that stuff. Like I thought
That's Brainiac 5.0, isn't it? That bottles Kandor, isn't he in his 5th incarnation by the time he does Kandor?
No.
Or is it-
Brainiac 5 is actually a heroic Brainiac.
Is that,
that's the
that's the
Legion of
future. Okay,
Superheroes
yeah,
one.
okay.
That's
Legion.
Brainiac was doing that before Krypton exploded, because that's how he gets the last Krypton city. Is he miniaturizes a city and then leaves Krypton and then.
But this look though, this half Kryptonian, half biometric sci-fi thing. Isn't this all happen to him after Krypton explodes? I mean, are they taking liberties with this, I guess?
Yeah, they might be taking a little bit, but I didn't think it was that far off. But I'm not big on Superman lore. I know the basics, but not a lot of the specifics.
Okay.
I know there weren't flying semi-amphibious creatures and.
But was there Russell Crowe on Krypton? That's the most important thing. Or was there giants? Or were there giant liquid phalluses that took you into the Phantom Zone? No. Okay.
Just mirrors.
Mirrors.
Yeah.
Mirrors.
Always, it's mirror magic, baby.
Did they have the thing that they ripped off the chest and threw it, and then it stopped you for like 2 minutes?
Nobody else has ever been able to pull that off since Chris died.
Are we looking forward?
Everyone wants to, but they just can't make it work because Chris sold it.
He sold something. Are we looking forward to the Krypton show?
No.
No, not at all. You?
Really?
No. Okay.
Yeah, no. Krypton. No. Supergirl has been decent, but they've made Supergirl a lot more interesting than Superman has ever been to me.
Okay.
Krypton, like, you take away all the interesting things that can be good about Superman, and then you just got a police drama on Krypton. I don't see it going well.
Okay.
I'm going to feel the same way about that I did Caprica.
Plus, it's on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I know. They took all the they canceled Dark Matter to make this. So see how it goes.
All right. Next.
I'd rather see a new season of Dark Matter personally.
Next piece of news. Danny Boyle is in possible talks to direct the new James Bond. Good, bad, ugly? Yes, no?
I'll give him a shot. I like we talked about on a few weeks ago on the James Bond. I haven't really been into the more recent James Bonds just because they don't have that same nostalgic taste.
That crap?
Huh?
The crap? There is no James Bond better than... his name just left me. Too many drinks in my head.
Sean Connery.
No, not him.
Sean Connery.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind Daniel Craig as Bond. It's all the other things surrounding.
Because after Mission Impossible, it became James Bond in Mission Impossible. That's what all of them have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if there's...
It's just, it's like a Michael Bay thing.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Bay's going to... We talked about last week. What do you think about Michael Bay directing a Lobo movie?
Lobo with lots of explosions. Okay.
Pretty much exactly what we said last week.
Who do you want to play Lobo? I said Russell Crowe.
It's gonna Russell Crowe. You mean who do we want to do the voice of Lobo? Because it's going to be a completely CG character.
No, well, we're saying... Well,
it will be. I know,
but we're saying we're not going to have a CGI character. We're doing it for real.
Old practical effects.
I'm saying Russell Crowe.
If you without CG, who would I cast?
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke, because he already looks the part.
Oh fuck, that's a good one. I like that one.
Mickey Rourke.
I like that one a lot. He's kind of morph.
Dude, yeah,
morph
very
Marv.
minimal makeup time. I mean, he's
Yeah.
ready to rock and roll.
Just kind of morph Marv's makeup a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. I like that one better. Okay. The Dark Tower series has found a home at Amazon. As part of the effort, what?
Amazon, where TV shows go to die.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
As part of the effort, Amazon made a mega deal for a Lord of the Rings TV series and is developing a slew of high-profile titles, including The Dark Tower, Wheel of Time, Ring World, Lazarus, and Snow Crash. I don't know what any of that is. What's Ring World?
Is it? I think it's no. It's a sci-fi book series.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the author. I have to look it up.
Okay. Wheel of Time?
Yeah, Wheel of Time is a fantasy book series.
What? Give me a little quick rundown.
It's Madeline L'Engle, dude.
It's what?
Madeline L'Engle. It's the Stitch in Time series.
No, Wheel of Time? No. Wheel of Time is different. It's a fantasy series, and basically you have, you have wizards, but all the male wizards go insane, so they get murdered, and only women are allowed to be wizards.
Why are they going insane?
Something about what they call, I think they call it the weave, I think. Whatever they access.
Because
that gives them their
hypnosis in a
magic
strip
power.
bar will make you crazy, baby.
What's Lazarus?
Lazarus I'm unfamiliar with, unless they're talking about the comic book series, Lazarus.
Sure, what's the comic book series?
I don't know much about it. It's an indie book published by, I think it's Image, and it's kind of half science fiction, half fantasy.
Alright. Snow Crash?
Unfamiliar with that one.
Are we excited about the Dark Tower series? Did you see the movie?
Nope.
Did you see the movie?
Not yet. It's on my watch list.
So that kind of shows that it's not...
I don't think a lot of people went and saw that.
Yeah, it didn't get stellar reviews.
But I watched the second half of Tick yesterday. That was pretty good.
How do you compare it to the dude from Seinfeld? Dude from Seinfeld's version.
Well, he's an executive producer on it. I mean, so I'm sure he coaches. What's his name? The guy from IT Crowd and the Boosh.
Do you like it?
I like it. Yeah, I thought it was fine. It was. I mean, and they fixed a lot of glaring errors from the original show and from the pilot. And I mean, I thought it was a decent show. I thought it was funny. I mean,
okay.
I do think that the one thing they never got around to. There should be sometime before the final episode he should have shouted "spoon" as he was attacking, but then they never got to that part. Was so there was a nod towards spoon, but never got to the point where he was using it as a battle cry, which I thought would have been cool.
All right. So tonight we've got no topic. I wrote no script other than what I just wrote, because Thursday was my birthday. Yesterday was your birthday, Daniel Newkirk.
Yes, it was.
Of Damage Control Podcasting. Mike, your birthday.
I have no birthday. I was not born.
He was not born. So, we are going to play trivia and drink and see how this goes. But, so born on February 22nd, my birthday, is Thomas Jane, which I always watch a Thomas Jane movie on my birthday. I watched Deep Blue Sea.
Nice.
Okay.
Steve Irwin.
All right. Yeah.
Crocodile Hunter.
So you right, you go poke a crocodile in the ass when you're on your birthday. That's good.
Doesn't have to be my birthday.
I hate it when you do this. Yeah.
George Washington. Don't know if you know him. He was a governor. Charles Colin, a famous serial killer. Drew Barrymore. And adult film star Jenna Hayes.
Nice.
Okay.
Good company.
Yep.
All right.
February 24th, your birthday, Daniel.
Yes, it was.
The legend, the myth, who I believe has finally passed away, Abe Vigoda. Has he finally passed away?
I do not know.
I don't know if you're a fan, George.
Abe Vigoda's dead. Yeah.
I don't know if you're a fan of his music, George Thorogood. Okay.
Absolutely.
He's bad to the bone, baby.
I believe we all use his products, except for you. Okay, apparently I'm the only one who uses his products. Steve Jobs.
Yes. Steve and I. Real close.
Name. I want you guys to name his one of his favorite movies. Billy Zane. What's your favorite Billy Zane movie?
I don't know if I could.
Zoolander 2.
Was he in Zoolander too?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I don't know if I could name a Billy Zane movie.
Titanic, The Phantom.
All right. Phantom. Phantom was okay.
I'm gonna go with. There was a made-for-TV movie miniseries on USA where he played like a sword master, like a ninja master, and he had to get a superhero team together. But every member of the team was like, was part of like. So one team member was part of like Earth. One team member was Wind, Fire, whatever. Do you remember seeing that?
I've seen the band.
No, the band wasn't in it, but it was a good
Do
show.
you remember?
Was that them?
Yeah, they sing it. That was their big hit, September.
I don't
That
remember.
was it, yeah.
The one is I don't like comedy. Oh, and I like fuck. My brain's not working tonight.
Drink more.
Yeah.
Do some vodka.
Billy Zane movie. Tales from the Crypt. Not Bordello of Blood. The other one.
Demon Knight.
Demon Knight. Yeah. See, you need more Billy Zane movies than you let on.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah. And a comedian that I like. I don't like much comedy, but Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, Mitch Hedberg's classic.
Yeah, I like Mitch Hedberg. Okay, so born today, very beautiful Rashida Jones.
Oh yes.
Very beautiful Taya Leone.
Taya Leone.
French.
Yeah.
Sean Astin.
Shawnee. Yeah.
Okay.
Also French.
Fun dude.
Now I'm gonna say this guy's name, and if you know who it is, I'll give you a kiss on the forehead.
I do not know who you're going to... I have no idea who this person is.
Scott Thompson.
Scott Thompson?
Yeah. You know who it is, don't you?
Kiss in the Hall, baby.
You know it. Nope, not him.
Scott Buddy Thompson, yeah.
Oh,
Scott
then
Thompson.
it's not him.
All
It's
right.
a different guy with the name. He doesn't go by this name.
No,
Scott,
not Scott
He
Thompson.
doesn't go by this name?
Nope. He goes
Okay,
by,
well, Scott, yeah, that's probably because Scott Thompson owns his own name.
He
He's
goes by a more famous name. He goes by a more famous name.
Okay.
Y'all just want to kiss, don't you?
Yeah.
It's Carrot Top.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you only did like celebrities and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean-
what? Slam on him? I don't know. He did a good movie called Chairman of the Board.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
I don't.
It's got the chick from Summer School, Courtney Thorne Smith. Is that right? Yeah, good looking. Some say what?
No, I'm just it just kills me that's okay, his real name is Scott. Scott Thompson was like the first like major gay actor.
Was he the one that was in a news radio? From Kids in the
No,
Hall?
that's no.
That's not him?
No. That's
Okay.
Dave Foley. That
Yeah, I
was
like
one of the
Dave-
other
I like
kids in
Dave
the hall.
Foley,
But
yeah.
Scott's was the first like actual out gay. Well, apart from Billy Crystal,
Right.
but
Billy Crystal's gay?
no, but he played the first gay character in primetime TV on
Right.
soap.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But Scott was an actual gay actor playing gay characters and
Yeah.
on Kids in the Hall. And I mean, he was like a
Okay.
huge pioneer at a time when it was not cool.
Some say the best Beatle, George Harrison. No?
Okay. He's the best Beatle because he helped fund all the Python movies.
Fair enough.
There you go.
I put this in for Josh, but he's not here tonight. Ric Flair,
Really?
born today. And stuntman extraordinaire from movies such as X-Men Apocalypse, Pompeii, and Resident Evil Afterlife. He's younger than me, Scotty Cook.
Big fan. Yeah,
Huge fan.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, love Scotty Cook.
I've got all his skin grafts at home.
He's in the new. I looked him up. He's also. I don't know who he. It wouldn't say who he stunt doubled, but whoever he stunt doubled made it into the X-Men Dark Phoenix because he's now. It's in post production.
Nice.
And it's credited. So whoever he's stunt doubling made it into Dark Phoenix.
Okay.
That's all I got. So on with the celebration of the birthdays.
Yeah. So Adam, how old are you?
34. I am 34 years old, and my only accomplishment in life is I've lived longer than Jesus. That's my only.
No, that's not true, dude.
What?
Huh? Come on, you of all people should know that, especially in a year where Easter falls on April Fool's Day, that he comes back to life, dude. I mean, spoiler alert.
But
It was
I'm still
it
older.
really, and since it falls on April 1st, we're gonna take it. It was a big gag.
I'm still
It's
older
like,
though.
shh, my 12 buddies are outside. They think I'm dead, dude. Shh. Barry, shut up. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Take that accomplishment away from me.
Sorry, bro.
I've
But
got
you-
my driver's license.
Hey, you beat dipshit
Kurt-
from Nirvana that blew his brains
I
out.
was getting ready to say Kurt Cobain,
John
too.
Lennon.
John Lennon, yeah. Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse. Yeah. See, you're beat. Yeah.
Caligula. I beat him.
Yeah, but
He was
dude,
a young dude. He lived life.
you want to talk accomplishments?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Who else did I beat? Yeah, I don't have much accomplishments in life, so now that you took the Jesus thing away from me.
Dude, I was it's. What are you gonna do?
And how old are you, sir?
32.
Yeah, Jesus got you beat.
Yeah, he does.
He's got everybody beat, man.
I don't have a whole lot of accomplishments either.
You own a comic book store. What are you talking about? You own a comic book store.
That's fair. That is true.
You allow this amazing podcast 12 followers, thank you very much, on SoundCloud.
How many over us and our family?
We are in the tens of followers on SoundCloud. So, thank you, people.
Yes. In a year, that one dedicated follower is going back and rewatching all of this.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
No, she quit. She said, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, yeah, 'cause she only listened when Tyler was on the show.
Yeah, seriously. Those are the only episodes she watched. Or listened to. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Old.
High 30s?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Mid 40s.
Why do we got to tell this?
Give me over or under. Why are you so...
No, I'm 47.
47.
I'm 47.
47, 34, 32.
You're here.
Chink. Let's chink it. We're chinking.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, so if you can't tell, we are celebrating the birthdays. We are doing a little bit of drinking today on the podcast.
You all right?
Yeah, it's cidery. I'm drinking Red's Apple Ale. Which
That one's
Yeah.
not beer, by the way.
okay.
Yeah, that is Adam and I's favorite beer. Mike is unimpressed.
I don't, dude. I'm impressed with booze. You know.
So today we're going to be playing a trivia game called Geek Out. Basically, we're going to be hanging out and drinking. So this episode may be a little bit more not safe for work than normal. The rules for Geek Out: we're going to roll a dice. There's a card, and it's a one-upsman game. So we're going to have a category like name 3 X-Men characters.
Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey.
Yeah, see, exactly like that.
Done. Give me 1 point.
Yeah, so then we go around the table, and we one-up each other. So if Adam said he could do 3, I can do 4. Mike can do 7. Adam can do 8. I can do 40. And then...
Can you really do 40?
If I tried
X-Men
hard-
characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I could probably do 40.
Okay.
And then we're
I'm
going
gonna
to do the
edit.
thing.
I'm gonna edit that in where I say something else, and you're like, "Yeah, I can do 40." So be prepared for that.
Yeah.
The only time I'll do any editing on this show is to screw you up.
I'm in. I like
All
it. So if you go through your bid properly, you get the point. If you do not get through the bid, if you fail, we've got a bottle of green apple vodka, and we're going to take a shot of
An
that.
apple theme here, man. You guys are
Yeah, it makes alcohol more palatable.
right on.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, my friend.
Yeah. It's,
You're here.
So there's this lady. She's dating two men.
uh-huh.
One was a doctor. One was a butcher. Okay.
Okay.
They knew of each other. They're competing for this woman.
Mm-hmm.
So the butcher was going on vacation for 5 days.
Right.
Okay. So he goes to the lady and gives her 5 apples right before he leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "This is nice, but why are you giving me 5 apples?" "Well, an apple a day keeps the doctor away."
Okay.
You purposely didn't laugh. I know you think that's funny.
Dude, I thought we were gonna get into like the Black
know.
Panther's guard. There's a butcher, a doctor, and a chick.
I know you.
I thought
that
you
was
were gonna do
funny.
the origin of this sex act that is also the name of the Black Panther's guard.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. I've already forgotten the term.
Yeah. Shit.
Call Mark. He knows.
The Dora Milaje.
There you go, baby.
Is Google out on this game?
No.
No.
That's bullshit. If you
Yeah.
ask me.
So the only major rules is there's a franchise rule. So if we are saying, the example for X-Men characters, Jean Grey and Phoenix would be the same character as would all new Jean Grey. Same thing with movies,
Would
titles,
Marvel
and
Girl
sequels.
and Jean Grey be the same character?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If we're doing police movies, Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3 is 1, and it's Lethal Weapon.
They all equal one police academy.
So that's the big rule. It's a big game of arguing semantics a lot of times. It's a lot of fun. Basically, whoever is naming the things, the other two people play judges. So if they name something, so if we're naming science fiction movies and someone names Star Wars, and Adam and I disagree that's a science fiction movie, we could call him out, and he fails.
I will agree because I don't know many science fiction movies.
It's definitely not science fiction because there's zero science in Star Wars.
Yeah.
How
if we
many
wanna get-
times we got to talk about the Kessel Run had science in it?
What Kessel Run?
The thingy that's the thingy that's
Where
the dude
was
does.
when was that shown in Star Wars?
Solo. A Star Wars
you've
movie.
seen it already?
I have seen it. Thank you very much. Me and old Ronnie, we sat
You
down.
and-
I got final cut on it, my friend.
Right on.
I said we need more Chewbacca. Is what I said. That's what I said.
Did you question him about Henry Winkler putting on the Chewbacca suit and running around for an hour?
You know, I don't want to argue with his methods. He's clearly a better filmmaker than I am. So I was like, look, if that's what you do to get you there, that's what you got to do.
So you were over there in his cocoon enjoying the backdraft?
Yes, I was.
All right, good man.
Did he do Backdraft?
That's
It's a good movie.
Not bad.
I like
Right.
the Moby Dick movie he did.
You like anything with dick in it?
No, the whale. Go ahead.
No shit, Adam. All right, what time we got on the clock?
33 minutes.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go for about an hour, give or take, and whoever has the most points at the end of the hour wins and gets a
Alright, do you
big old
got-
sloppy kiss from Adam.
You got paper?
No, you just keep the card. If you score the
he's
card, you keep
Queequeg
it.
now.
If not, you throw it away.
Okay.
All right. So Mike, it's not your birthday, so you start.
okay.
All right. So you roll the die. Sorry, I handed you the wrong thing. You roll the die, and that gives you the category. If you roll white, you get to pick one. All right. So green. Your opening bid is 6 gods and goddesses of Egyptian mythology.
Okay.
All right. So you want to take 6 or you want to up the bid?
I'll take 6.
Okay.
I already know why.
No, you don't want to do 7?
I know why.
Okay, so Adam's out. I can do 7.
Do it.
All right. So 7 gods and goddesses of Egyptian mythology. We've got Bast, Set, Anubis, Horus, Osiris, Thoth, and
Now, if you don't get it right, do you get to take off an piece of clothing?
that or take a shot. Yeah,
Oh, I'm going to take a piece of clothing off.
that's fair.
Okay.
And we have Isis.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. 7. Boom.
So now what happened?
Now, Adam, you roll the die.
He gets a point.
I roll a die.
I get a point, so I keep the card.
I'm good at this motion, guys. Red.
Red. 2 video games in which robots play a role.
I've played Pac-Man. So I have to name 2 at least?
Yeah. Your opening bid is 2. You can either accept or deny. If you deny it, then it moves on to Mike and I.
All right, I'll accept it. You guys are gonna blow me out of the water on this, but
All
I'll
right.
take it.
I'll do 3.
Yeah, I'll do 4.
Now, what do you mean play a role? It means you gotta be that person.
It's got to be in the video
A
game.
robot in the video game.
It has to have something in the video game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out.
All right. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let Mike name 4.
4 with a robot. Okay. Tron?
Whoa, is that a actual video game?
It had a video game, yeah.
Yeah, the robot spiders in the Tron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Atari?
Huh?
Atari? Or is it
No,
PC?
it was a standard video.
Oh, okay.
I'm blanking.
I'm doing my best to distract you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you really.
we should have some sort of time limit. We got a timer on there. Let's have a reasonable time limit for these.
Well, I can't because I'm recording.
Well, no. Just keep an eye on when it starts,
Oh,
dude.
gotcha.
All right.
Putting me in charge or something.
What do you think? 20 seconds?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, 20 seconds.
Tron. Go. We'll start again. Go.
God damn it! Can I do franchise or games, or is it
Any video game.
okay? So Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator video game, yeah.
Well, Terminator, RoboCop, and Star Wars.
There we go.
He actually
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
All right, just in time.
I mean, that's super easy if I'm doing franchise. I was trying to think of classics.
Yeah. I see. This is the ones I had. Mega Man.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The game where you shoot it in Portal.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mega
Portal,
Man.
yeah.
Portal. The new Wolfenstein.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
that's all I had.
All right. Yeah, I had Mass Effect, Chrono Trigger, and Mega Man.
Am I asking the question?
Yep. Yep.
That one.
Yep.
All right.
Red. Whatever red is.
Red. 2 video games in which a dinosaur appears.
Yes, I can do that.
Fuck.
I feel like that's a no from Mike.
No,
Two. I don't. I've only got 2 actually.
yeah.
All right. Then I will do 2. Turok and Tomb Raider.
Fuck, I said Turok. I had Turok.
I said Turok.
I
had that answer in my mind.
I had Turok,
I-
and I was going to argue semantics because aren't the Bowser?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Bowser.
That
could be
would've
at the-
worked?
Bowser counts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would call Bowser.
yeah,
Alright.
absolutely.
Black.
Black. Mike.
Racist.
2 television shows or films in which Will Wheaton appears.
Yeah, I can do it.
Shit. I've only got 2, so no.
Yeah, I can actually only do 2. So name 2, Mike.
Star Trek: The Next Generation and Dark Matter.
Oh damn! I was
Also-
gonna say,
yeah,
I was gonna say
also
Big Bang
in-
Theory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Big
you're-
Bang and Star Trek are the only ones.
Big
I know.
Bang, Powers, and and I don't even like the guy, and I know.
I figured his YouTube content probably didn't count.
For anything.
Green. 2 items that kill a person when they are looked at.
2? Why can't 2? Wait. Is this mythology,
Yeah,
movies, stories?
2 items that kill a person when they are looked at. 2 anything.
All right, I can name 2 then.
I will do 3.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I can't think of more than 3.
Fuck! I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Alright, so I gotta name 3. Shit. Alright. So make sure you time this.
Wait,
Okay. You
and
said-
go.
Okay. It's the Ark of the Covenant. Medusa's head, or Medusa's eyes, and
Come on, I got one. Please fail. Please fail.
Oh shit.
got-
was there a thing in
Riddick?
Riddick?
You're out.
Oh, okay. So that's a fail. So open that bottle of vodka.
The picture of Dorian Gray.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dorian Gray, yeah.
If Dorian looked at his own portrait, he would die.
Well, yeah, but that's
It just
specific
said
to the person.
It's just a shot, dude.
But I
What
don't
the
think
hell
that-
are you pouring?
Man, I'm a loose bartender, baby.
All right, Slancha. All right.
Did it tickle as it went down?
Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. That's
You-
not bad at all.
Wait, you arguing against Dorian Gray?
I don't think that it was a matter of him looking at the picture. He was.
Yeah.
If he.
Because
Is
the
that how
picture,
they resolved that?
because the picture aged. and
I
he
understand.
didn't-
I know how it works.
but right. So that picture aged past the point of a normal life. So
Right.
if you looked at it, he would die.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Is my
Oh no,
yeah,
that
it's
was my roll. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. White. So that means I get to pick. Yeah, we haven't done a yellow one. Give me a yellow one.
2 creatures from H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh no.
Yes, I can do this.
I can only do 2.
Okay, I'll do 3.
All right.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Do the gods count?
Oh, that's who I'm thinking of.
Creatures that-
yeah.
Creatures from H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes, I can. I'll do 4. Now, we did an H.P. Lovecraft episode
I know.
on SoundCloud, so if you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
Now, can I do the nicknames or do I have to do the name names?
I think you got to get close enough, so we know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can do 4. What are we up to?
You have to
You
do
do
5.
5.
Because I said 4.
Yeah, all right.
You got 5?
Oh.
I will say 6.
I'm
Oh.
out. I'm out.
Okay, go ahead. 6.
All right, the Star Spawn, the Migo, the Dark Spawn, Cthulhu, Shub-Niggurath, Azathoth.
You're right.
No, that's my
Oh, I'm
point.
sorry.
You don't get to steal my point.
Damn it!
Shiesty.
I wasn't really trying to do that.
Blue.
All right, blue. 4 comic book titles in which Superman appears.
4 comic book titles in which Superman appears. Now, do I up it now, or do I just...
You say you can up it if you want to up it now.
I can do 6.
Oh, fine.
I'll do 7.
Go for it.
Okay. So it's Action Comics, Adventure Comics, Superman, Trinity, World's Finest, Legion of Superheroes, Kingdom Come.
That's not. Oh, is this name? I thought it meant like monthlies. We had a name.
That's just a comic book series.
It says comic.
Titles.
I
comic
didn't think
title.
about Elseworlds titles,
Yeah.
so I should. Yeah, here.
That's
yeah,
an
good call.
unfair.
No,
That's
he's-
an unfair question for
No,
a
he.
comic.
Yeah, I was trying to think of because I would have.
That's like getting Neil deGrasse Tyson in here. Name science theories.
Not my fault. You guys aren't good. Get good.
No,
scrubs.
I was.
I've had 3 sips of beer.
I wasn't
Dude, my
thinking
mind
outside.
is
3
gone.
sips of beer.
I wasn't thinking outside the box on that one. I should have been.
Yeller.
Yellow. 2 Battlestar Galactica locations.
I haven't seen a single episode. 2.
Yeah.
Can I be more generic in my answer, or do I gotta be very specific?
It depends. Throw me out one of your generic ones you're talking about.
On their ship and on the Cylon ship.
If you knew the name of the ship, I would suppose so.
Yeah.
The toaster. Okay, then no, I can't name it.
I can do 2.
I can do 4.
Is this the Redux Battlestar Galactica?
It doesn't say,
Doesn't
so I
say.
say either.
Okay, 4. So we're up to 4, sir.
I can do 4.
Wait, you
I
gotta
did
up
4.
it.
You
He's
gotta up
up.
it.
Oh, you're at 4 already.
Yeah.
So I have to do 5. I'll do 5.
Do 6.
Oh.
Mike, do it.
Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, wait a minute. And go.
Kobol, Caprica, Geminon, Aranon, on the Battlestar Galactica, on the Battlestar Pegasus. All were featured in the television show.
Oh, the name of the
Geminon was?
Geminon
They
was.
showed Geminon?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
The ship is
All right.
called
That is
Galactica?
where Starbuck
Yeah.
is from. Geminon.
Now, that's the ship's name, Galactica.
Yeah,
I feel like an
the
idiot.
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar
I feel like a
Battlestar Pegasus.
fracking idiot. Starbuck, is that the chick that was in Longmire?
Yes, it is.
That is
yeah,
Starbuck,
yeah,
okay.
in the reboot, she is the female Starbuck is also in Longmire. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
No, you just rolled. So,
I just rolled?
yeah. That was yours. Because you passed on it.
Oh, right.
Yes,
So,
and I could have continued on with all the rest of the
Great.
colonies, and they are all featured on the show.
God, why can't
Yeah, I
you
guess
get
so.
black? 4 Brad Pitt films. This is bullshit. I can go on for days. 4 green. 4 fictional fantasy foods.
Fantasy foods?
Dude, if you don't get this, you're selling your store.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh, you're
No,
selling
I'm
your
going to
store.
pass.
Mike?
I'll sell it to you. You can buy it.
Yeah.
Fantasy foods.
So if we all pass, we just pull another card?
Yeah, basically. We pull another card.
What? What?
She doesn't count.
Or he does.
I can do 4.
Okay, go for it. None of us can
4
do it.
fictional fantasy foods:
Fictional fantasy foods, yes, sir.
butterbeer, Bertie Bott's every flavored beans,
Oh, what's that from?
Oh, those are both
Harry Potter,
Oh,
chocolate
fuck
frogs,
off.
and Romulan ale.
What's Romulan? Why do I know? What's that from?
Star Trek.
Fuck. Oh, blue milk. Blue milk will work?
Probably. I would have counted that.
But
All I could think is the lamba bread from Lord of the Rings. That's all I could think of, or whatever. That's not lamba bread, but it starts with an L. Whatever
Would
that
it-
weird bread that the hobbits eat.
Would have ambrosia worked?
Probably. Yeah,
Ambro-
Ambrosia's a
absolute-
good one.
Grog?
No,
No,
grog's
grog's
a
real.
thing. Grog's just a slang term for beer, or
Yep.
ale or mead.
Fantasy grog?
Unicorn milk.
There you go.
You got to roll, dude.
All right, Mike, give us a roll.
Oh, no. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
I rolled that one.
My
I couldn't do
fault.
it.
My bad.
Bread.
4 tabletop games with
Oh
a
my
Star
God.
Wars theme.
Can we do the 4 Brad Pitt
Pass.
films? What is it?
4 tabletop games with a Star Wars theme.
No, I don't know. You can't know looking around the store.
Hey now. I can do 4. I don't think I can do many more than 4, but I can do 4.
Okay.
See, here's the thing, though. You could easily lie to us.
Well, you Google them because they're all going to be from Fantasy Flight. It's Edge of Empires, which it uses the Genesis system. That is also Age of Rebellion and Force and Destiny, but that's one thing. And then you have Star Wars X-Wing, Star Wars Imperial Assault, and then Star Wars Armada, which are all miniature games featured by Fantasy Flight.
Okay.
And you can buy them at your friendly local game store, like Comic Book.
God, what are you up? You're up to 3? 4?
4,
What are you up to?
5. Get good, scrub.
God, maybe I am not a nerd. You all said I'm not a nerd. Maybe I'm not a nerd.
But you look like one.
I'm such a poser, I guess.
In that shirt,
with
man,
my
I mean-
Adolf Hitler hair.
I know, right?
All right, Adam, here
Josh
you go.
made fun of my
Super
hair.
excited for season 3 of Man in the High Castle, aren't you?
I watched there's a good movie on Netflix. Guess Who Came Back? Where Hitler comes back in the modern world.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Netflix, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Adam rolled blue. 4 superheroes with a snake theme.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay, I can do 4.
I actually cannot do 4 heroes. I can do villains. but
Oh, it's
not
gotta be hero.
heroes.
No, I'm doing villains too.
It says
It's
heroes.
gotta be heroes.
It says superheroes.
Superhero. No.
It says superheroes.
Fucking hell. Okay, give me a minute.
No, Mike.
Shit.
Pass. Go ahead.
All right, Adam. Game 4. You got
Fuck
20
off.
seconds starting now.
I don't know any. I don't know any good guys with snakes.
Sure you do.
That's bullshit.
I'm sure you do. Big movie coming out.
Black Panther.
Oh my god.
Not a snake.
There's a movie coming out with a snake.
Think about it. What do snakes have?
Fangs.
What comes out of their
Poison.
fangs?
Venom. He's not. He's an anti.
He's
hero.
a- but he's a
Venom
hero.
I would count Venom.
Venom
Okay.
counts.
Venom.
I don't know his snake theme really. Snake
But
associated.
it's a snake themed name. I mean, you really don't.
All right.
Bushmaster. You guys can't deny it. Fucking.
Yep.
Keep going, man.
Take that shot of vodka, Adam.
I was giving you a lot of leeway and help.
Oh my God.
You got to drink the whole thing. There's you can't just like puss out on that. Come on.
God, I can clean my wounds with this shit.
All right, that's a failure.
Wow.
Oh, it's not that bad. I have had a lot worse vodka in my years. White. Let's do black.
I hate this fucking game. 6 fictional geeks on television. Now, franchise rule states you can only name one character from The Big Bang Theory, correct?
Probably, yeah.
All right. My stomach is on fire.
Well, I
Six-
did
is
get
it
the
six
cheapest
fictional geeks
vodka
from-
I could find.
6 fictional geeks on television.
On television.
I'm gonna pass. I can't do that. I tend to stay away from my own culture sometimes.
Nerds count as geeks, right?
Yeah, nerds, geeks, dorks, all kind of the same thing.
Whoa.
Dorks
whoa.
a little.
Whoa, we're doing superheroes, villains bullshit. It's gotta be geeks.
How do you define the difference between a geek and a nerd?
Which side they part their hair on? No, oh, sorry, go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. Are you a geek? No. Well, you're parting your hair on the left side.
In a mirror universe, you'd be a nerd.
Part it down the middle. You're fucked.
Can I do 6?
Do it.
Do it and fail, Mike. We've all got burning stomachs right now.
I can't think of this. I can't go. I can do 5. I can't do 6. Go ahead. It's your turn. I'm passing.
All right, I'm gonna give this a shot.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna give this a shot.
Yeah, pour that shot.
I'm gonna give this a shot. All right. So, Sheldon Cooper,
Okay.
All right.
Screech.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The Boner. What show
Okay.
is he on?
Yeah, I have growing pains.
Thank you. Fred Savage's character from No Wonder Years.
Oh, I don't know if I can give you that one. His buddy, yeah, but not Fred's.
His buddy from No Wonder Years.
No, okay, no.
Come on. Come on.
What was his name? What was the name of the actor that played him? It's you can't just say random dude from show number A.
Come on, man.
A character name or actor name?
Character or actor.
Throw me a bone on this one.
Dude, I've given you a lot of leeway with this one.
All right, fuck it. I'm taking him back.
Okay. Because you've named some hard ones. I mean, you've gone off. And there's still like a lot of easy ones out there.
All right. Okay, Dustin or Screech, Sheldon, famous nerds. Ooh, the goth chick from NCIS.
I count that. Yeah, that
Thank
works.
you. What am I up to? I'm up to 5, so there's one more,
No,
right?
you're up
You
to
need 2
4.
more.
Shut
You need
up.
2 more.
The
Super
6
obvious.
seconds.
the goth dude from Big Wolf on Campus, ABC Family Show. Look it up. And
Yeah, I'll look up goth dude from ABC Family Show.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
The other one-
Jimmy Neutron, Dexter's Laboratory. There, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
All right.
Suck it, shot.
All right, here.
Okay.
Wipe up your spill. All right.
Okay.
You get
But
the
you know,
point for that one.
God, I pulled that one out.
There's
My ass.
a lot of super.
Who he got?
Huh?
Who do you got?
Okay, let's go with Orville Redenbacher for one.
The guy who made the fucking popcorn?
On TV.
You know he died.
He's not a
died.
geek.
You know how?
Huh?
He's not a geek.
He's definitely a nerd, though.
You know how he died? He died in.
No.
And oh God,
He
yes.
made popcorn.
But he's famous for being a nerd.
Do you know how he died?
Alright.
How did he die?
In a jacuzzi.
Well, I would too if I
Surrounded
owned
by
a million.
popcorn?
I doubt that.
Steve Urkel.
Oh my
Steve
God,
Urkel,
yeah.
You could probably get Kimmy Gibbler on that one too. You
Who?
Kimmy Gibbler.
Who's
She
that?
was the geeky next door from Full House.
She died. Or no, yeah, I'm
Really?
thinking of the neighbor on. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Maurice Moss, but you wouldn't know who that is
Who's
because you're
that?
not a nerd enough. So.
I'm not a nerd at all. Apparently.
All right, Mike. Blue. Two people who live in Metropolis.
I can go for
Oh my god.
off the top of my head.
I can do 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna bow out of this one because there's a couple that I have that I'm not entirely sure on.
Okay. I can go 6.
Ooh. Do I have to name them?
Yeah. A very accurate description would probably suffice. Not the goth guy from Teen Wolf.
Now,
I'm sure
Tough
you've
guy
heard
in the
of him.
background when Doomsday Squash. Yeah.
Are we doing all media now? All media.
Metropolis. So comic books, TV shows, movies, have at.
How many did you do?
6. Innocent bystander number 7 when Sod drops a building.
Took my joke. You dick. It's hard enough for me to make these jokes. Hang on.
Sod's frozen remains from
You got another clean eyed blue snot. on my nose.
Oh, jeez.
Batman's mom's bones.
Okay, I'm out.
All right, what did I say? 6?
He has 6. You're on
6?
6.
Okay. Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, Perry White,
Yeah.
Lex Luthor,
That's all I had.
Cat Grant,
I don't know.
Clark Kent.
Oh, Cat Grant is in Capital City.
But she started out in Metropolis. It doesn't matter if she's there now. She did live in Metropolis.
Live.
Lives
Present
in-
tense.
Oh, stomach
Live.
burning
Present
tongue.
tense. Name another one. Cat Grant's Capital City.
Then Steele.
What's his real name?
Huh? It doesn't matter. He lives there.
That's not where Shaquille O'Neal's movie took place.
But that's where the comic book takes place.
You suck.
That's fair. Steel counts. It's
was-
Henry Irons.
Yeah, Henry Irons.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Frank, the guy who runs. the
Yeah,
Superman
I was trying to remember
museum.
what's the name of the. I can't remember this. I had it for a minute. The Superman's my favorite.
Mitchell Nichols.
No, the guy with the old that's dressed like he's out of the 1940s with the hat. Superman's my favorite. He during the dawn of Superman, he dresses up in a little cape and ripped up Superman T-shirt. Runs the bar.
Oh, huh. No, I don't know who that is.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Anyway, can't remember his stupid name, but
There's a me roll,
Yep.
I roll.
The me roll.
Red. What? Fuck off.
Two tabletop games in which insects appear.
Incest?
Insects.
Oh, well, I don't know insects. Now you say incest.
Sure. Adam,
two
tabletop
two
games.
do it.
God, no.
I want to hear 2 tabletop games where incest appears.
My family invented this game.
I bet they did. I have no doubt about that.
Warhammer and Shadows of the Brimstone.
You could probably get Warhammer, but not Shadows of Brimstone.
Tomb of Annihilation.
No, definitely no incest in Tomb of Annihilation.
Let me pull this out of my head. Fate of the Elder Gods.
Nope.
Fuck. Anyway, I'm sorry.
No,
What-
insects.
Insect. I don't know. Can I name movies with insects in them?
Nope. Tabletop games. You need to branch out into the gaming world, Adam. I can
play Pac-Man. That's it.
I can do 2 tabletop games with insects.
I can't.
The Hive and Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh well, yeah, okay, D&D. What am I thinking? Yeah.
Okay.
Gaming involves math. I'm a maintenance guy that can't read a tape measure, for Christ's sake.
Give me a yellow.
Involves what? Math?
Math.
Oh, math.
2 television shows / films featuring killer artificial intelligence.
2?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I can do 3.
Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta do 4.
You have to do 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Now define killer.
Have they killed?
Like it creates its own.
An artificial intelligence that actually commits murder at some
on
point
its
during
own.
the.
It doesn't have someone pulling
Right.
its strings.
I would assume like hive minds and things would work. So, like for example, I would say that Skynet would count because
Alright, I can
Skynet
do 4.
didn't kill anyone, but they created the Terminators that killed things.
I can do. Oh wait, am I on 4?
They're on 4.
Okay, all right, I can do 4.
I want to bow out.
Go ahead.
AI, the Alex Proyas movie, Will Smith, Shia LaBeouf. Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. 2001 Space Odyssey. And holy shit, wasn't us the Terminator series?
I gave you that.
No,
Yeah,
no. I
that's-
had that
I
one in
gave
my
you
head.
that one in the
That is
example.
bullshit.
Come
I
up
had
with
that in my head. Fuck.
Terminator's too fucking easy.
Okay.
Everybody does Skynet. Come on,
Okay,
man.
all right. Give me a second. That's bullshit because I had that in my head.
There's another easy one.
There's a real easy one.
Westworld.
Okay. That's,
Okay, okay.
all right.
I
I was gonna
had-
say Matrix.
Oh, damn, Matrix.
RoboCop.
RoboCop. Yeah. Well, no, because it's not. There's no AI.
And RoboCop 2 there is. The big
No.
honkin' robo thing, yeah. It's AI.
Oh, you mean the
the
yeah.
big thing with
oh,
the
oh,
94
okay. Yeah.
guns on
Yeah.
it?
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was Adam's. So
Yeah.
this is my roll.
Was that my
green.
role? No. This was
Was that?
no, because I had the insects. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is Mike's.
So,
Sorry,
yes,
this is
this
Mike's
is
roll.
Yeah, yeah.
So you read. All right.
Yeah, so it's nothing to do with incest on this one. Blue.
4 named family members of superheroes. 4 named family. What does that mean? 4 named family members.
Like Martha Kent.
Martha Kent or
Oh,
yeah.
the other famous
Or
Martha.
the other, or Martha Wayne or
For you staying at home, Adam's on his first beer and taking 1 shot of vodka.
Oh my God! Named family members of superheroes.
So the 2 Marthas are out. This is Martha
95.
Gate. Oh shit.
You said 5?
yeah.
So that they're not. They can't be superheroes. They have to be family members.
Family members of superheroes.
If it's super villains count though, right?
No. Superheroes. Superheroes.
No.
If the supervillain is a family member of the
it's a-
superhero, yeah. It's named family members of a superhero. Sure.
You motherfucker. I
Well, no, I mean it's
I'm
it's
out.
okay.
And you said what, 6?
I said 5.
You
but
said 5. I'll do 6.
I'll do 7.
9.
Teen.
Can I do 10?
Mike, do 10. Do 10. Do 10.
I'll do 10.
Yeah. Do 11. Bend that 11 right over this table, buddy. Come on, do 11. He's thinking, guys. He's wanting it. He's doing that thing.
Now
where
you
his eyes
said
go
that
back and forth.
the family member cannot be.
There's no.
No. So they can be superheroes. I can do 11 if they can be superheroes.
They can be superheroes. Oh, okay. Named family members.
Oh yeah, you agree to that after I duck out. I could do 57 of these.
Done. Do
No,
it.
I'm already out. I'm already out. Oh,
You heard it here. 57 from Adam. 20 seconds on the clock.
So we're at 11.
Does crypto count?
I will allow it. I will allow it because I would have used it.
I know you would have. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, 11.
I know I could do it, but I'm
Okay, so we have
gonna get out of control.
this is gonna be poor. Okay, we have Dakin.
Whoa, Wolverine.
Wolverine's
Okay.
son, yes. You have Cable, which is Scott Summers' son.
Right.
You have Hope Summers, which is Cable's adopted daughter. There is Jonathan Kent. You have Alfred Pennyworth.
No. He's not blood to anybody.
They don't need to be blood.
Yeah.
Family.
No, it's got to be blood.
Family.
No. We're arguing semantics. It's got to be blood.
Now that's offensive because you're saying that
Okay.
adopted children aren't family.
No. That's different. That's not adopted. If Alfred was adopted by the Waynes, I would allow it. He's not adopted. He's just a really close.
I think he should count, but fine,
Nope.
pull him off.
All right,
That's
all right.
fine.
I'm pulling him out.
Okay.
You can do it without Alfred and starting a fight.
Okay. You have Spike. He was an X-Men Evolution. He was Storm's nephew.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay. Then you have Kara Zor-El. You have Corsair, who is Scott Summers' father. You have Havoc, who is his son or his brother.
You're really pulling from this X-Men shit.
I know X-Men very well. Then you have Rogue is the adopted daughter of Mystique, so Mystique is her mom. Then you have
Sorry.
you have
Was that ever like legitimized though in the comics? I mean, was there any paperwork on that, or is it just?
and Mystique's not really the
Or
person.
did she just try to?
It's been redacted.
her and Destiny
Yeah.
raised Rogue.
Right. I think that was kind of a. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so you have Azrael, who is Azazel, who is Nightcrawler's father, and then you have Citizen Dawn, who is the mother of Expatriate.
Let me see if I can do this here.
And someone handed me my point. That was hard.
Listen, I didn't know. Okay, so we got Franklin Richards, the son of.
Oh, yep.
So that's one. We've got Sue Richards, the wife of Reed Richards. We got
Okay.
the brother of Sue Richards.
What's his fuck? I don't think that's his official
I don't
name.
think that's I don't think that was ever named. I don't think Ben ever said that.
Johnny Storm.
There you go.
Thank you. She-Ra is the sister to He-Man.
Their sister?
Yeah, they're
I thought
brother
they
and
were
sister.
cousins.
I thought they were
They're
banging.
brother and sister. What fucking comic book you even read?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive they're brother and sister.
Because doesn't she have her own like separate planet and everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
she gets kidnapped.
They must have some hell of a bar mitzvahs there.
No, she gets kidnapped by what's her name, the Spider Weaver or whatever, and brought over to the Horde.
Did they ever basically a board game on that?
Not that I'm aware
I bet
of.
you would have your insect.
Yeah, I know. Skeletor
Yeah. And incest probably.
is brother to King Randor,
Okay.
which is actually He-Man's uncle. Teela is the daughter of Man-at-Arms. The Sorceress is the mother of Teela. Oh my god, here we go. Darth Vader is the father of Luke Skywalker.
That's not
That's-
a superhero.
Oh, come on.
That's
Luke Skywalker is the son of Darth Vader.
that's
Anyway, he's-
pushing it.
You're
That's,
just skipping.
I'm doing this
Go
off
ahead.
the whim,
Go
guys.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm doing
Keep
something
going.
else.
You're pushing it, but
Oh shit. What's his name? Cassandra Cain has a famous daughter, or famous father.
who's that?
He actually broke in to the Batcave
Uh-huh.
and framed Bruce Wayne in that infamous storyline, Bruce Wayne Fugitive.
Yep, and his name is.
Fuck, I don't know. and
I think that's David Kane.
there you go. Batman's son, the horrible Robin. I don't like him.
And his name.
Oh my god! Come on now, guys.
666.
Thank
Yeoman?
you. What?
The Omen.
Yeah. I got the reference, but I can't think of what his name is now.
Oh, come on.
Damien.
There you
Damien.
go.
And I need two more, right? 'Cause I'm at 10.
You're at 10, yeah.
Yeah,
I need two
you guys
more.
are just Griping right over the two easiest ones.
I'm at 2 more. Sue Dibney is
Dibney,
the
yeah.
wife of
Ralph Dibney.
Who's Ralph Dibney?
The elongated
Huh?
man.
Oh, Ralph did. Okay, yeah, I'll give it.
Stargirl, her dad's famous. Okay, fuck that. Okay, I need one more.
Her dad's famous.
Is that
Starman?
it's not Citizen Steel?
Star on my
but,
doorman.
Okay, screw that over. I'll get one more. I need one more to beat you.
To beat him.
Yeah.
To tie, you mean?
Hang on. No, I'm at 11 now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me 30 seconds.
That's more than we
Well,
normally
dude,
get.
you know. Okay, go ahead.
I'm
I'm gonna punish you about this.
fucking freaking out.
It's so fucking obvious.
I know it. Did you say Superman's cousin?
Kara?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The wedding song. Lois Lane.
Fair.
The,
Okay.
the wedding song.
I
But you know what?
totally missed Uncle Ben, Mary
Oh,
Jane, and
man.
Aunt May.
Aunt
as
May.
well.
That's I'm like
Aunt
why
May.
the fuck are you guys not saying Aunt
I-
May, the
you-
most
you-
popular, the most famous relative
no,
of
you
any
put that
superhero
shit
ever?
back.
No.
You
No,
bowed
I mean
out.
12.
You
I
bowed
mean
out.
12.
Dude, no way. You know,
You bowed out. You said you couldn't do it.
and you know
More
he's
confidence in yourself, sir. More confidence.
and he said Martha Kent.
I did not.
No, or you
I
said
said
Martha, wait.
Jonathan Kent.
You said Jonathan Kent. So you know you had both the Marthas on your plate.
No,
over there.
I said no famous Marthas.
no famous Martha. Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was
Oh, okay.
Martha. Yeah, Martha Blockade. All right,
Oh,
that
hey
was a
guys,
good one.
my HP warranty just expired. That's weird.
Like right now?
Yeah, it just did, yeah.
Give it an hour, your laptop will die.
Oh, he was trying to think of famous relatives of superheroes. His HP.
Okay, who's up?
I think that was Mike's roll, so I think it's your roll.
Alright, here we go. Green. Oh, god damn it.
2 creatures that are part bird.
Yeah, alright.
3.
4.
How part bird do they have to be?
Part bird.
Like literally like DNA.
They have to have
down,
bird cocks.
Down to the oh shit.
Anything from 1% bird to 100% bird,
But
I would
it's
say.
gotta have DNA. It can't just be like he has wings.
Not if they're bird wings, not if they're angel wings.
Well, fuck,
Seraphim
that-
wings, though they
That
count.
takes away one of them. Yeah, I'm out.
All right, so Mike, you said 3.
Yeah,
I can do 4.
go for it.
Okay, so you have the griffin, the hippogriffin.
Whoa. Wait, what was the
Creature.
Oh, I was thinking of superheroes.
Oh my god.
No, creature.
Damn.
What game are you playing?
I don't know. Damn.
Yeah.
Griffin, hippogriffin, the rock.
Dwayne Johnson does not have wings.
ROC, no K. And then Narracocra. There's a bird person.
I had
person man.
Birdman,
Harvey Birdman?
Harvey Birdman?
Harvey Birdman.
Yeah, sure.
The Vulture.
No.
Why not?
No,
Come
he's
on.
no, he's it's a biomechanical suit. He's not
That's true.
it's
No,
he's
but I'm
not-
thinking the original incarnation of the Vulture.
Still a biomechanical
still a
suit.
suit.
Reread the comics.
Dude, don't even. You want to pull it up? We'll Google that motherfucker,
Although-
dude.
although-
I grew up
although-
on those comics.
Here's an interesting fact.
What?
In Ultimates, Angel,
Yeah.
they get a drug that advances their mutant gene, and when Angel takes it, he grows a bird beak.
That's what I'm referring to. And
Vulture?
and then,
You're sitting in the coffee. I'll be right back.
and then and then Stratos from He-Man, and then the pterodactyl from that Savage Island in the X-Men.
Pterodactyl's not a bird.
Well, technically, all dinosaurs are birds.
Well,
Thank you. The judge has spoken. All right, you're up, dude.
I'm up? Okay, yeah, give me a roll.
You can't read it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You read, I roll, blue.
Did I roll and you read?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yeah.
Okay. 2 correctional facilities in the U.S. comic books. Mike's already bowed out. He's going to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yes. I can do 2.
Do I have to name them or can I just describe them?
You have to get damn close with those descriptions. Like without a shadow of doubt, we have to know what you're talking about.
I can name 4.
You can name 4?
Yeah.
I can't do 4. I can do 3. Do it.
Arkham Asylum,
Yeah.
Blackgate Prison. Okay.
Yeah.
Belle Rave.
Oh, I forgot about Belle Reve. Yeah.
And the spear or cylinder, whatever they call it in Captain America: Civil War.
It's neither of those names.
But I described it without a shadow of a doubt what it was.
It's neither of those names.
But you said I had to describe it beyond a shadow of doubt to know, and you guys know exactly what it is.
Say it to Mike. Let Mike be judge.
Name 2 correctional facilities in the U.S. comic books. And I said 4. And I asked him if I had to know the name, and he goes,
without
no.
a shadow of a
No,
doubt.
he said describe it to where we know it without a shadow of doubt. So I said Arkham Asylum, Belle Reve, Blackgate, and the spear or cylinder or whatever from Captain America: Civil War. And you already know what I'm talking
Sphere
about.
or cylinder from
Okay,
Civil War.
yeah, okay. You're talking about where they end in the movie.
Yes.
Okay, I was trying to think of the comic book one, and they didn't
No.
call it either of those things.
But you know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'll give it to you.
Plonko, what do they call it?
In the comics.
Oh,
it
I can
was
name
the
5. Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone. You have the big house. You have.
What's that in?
The big house is an Avengers prison.
Oh, okay.
It's a prison that Ant-Man miniaturizes.
Oh, that's a play on words.
Yeah.
Got it. It's like naming a bald guy Curly. Got it.
You're on point.
Curly,
Adam.
actually, they shaved his head after he got the nickname Curly.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm with
Mike,
you.
give us a roll.
Oh, sorry.
I can name 6.
Blue again.
Oh, God.
2 non-mutant characters from the X-Men.
Non-mutant characters from the X-Men. I can do 2.
Do I got know their names, or can I just describe them?
You have to know one of their names.
Can they be in the movies?
I don't see why not. I don't know what movie you're going to get a non-mutant character from the X-Men.
I literally have to know their names.
Either their real name or their call sign.
Oh, fuck it. I can name 3. I don't know their names. I'm going to do it anyway.
I kind of want to say no just so Adam takes a shot.
This would be interesting.
They just have to be in the movie.
Non-mutant.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
The-
bystander
the-
number 3 again.
The
No.
first time you name a mutant, you're taking a hit.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I can do 3.
you can do 3. I said 3.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said passing, because I can do 3. I don't think I can do 4.
Okay. X-Men's First Class.
Oh, give.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought you said you passed. Oh, no, you didn't. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's so confident. Hang on.
No. That's a shot.
That's not a shot.
That is half of what
That's
you
a-
gave me, sir.
That's
I'm a lightweight, guys.
huh? You got a DD, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Oh,
a shot.
fuck.
Oh, that's a double.
That's not a double. Do you want me to go home and get a shot glass and measure these out? 'Cause
I should have brought them. I had Valiant
I have
Comics
tons of-
shot glasses, and I forgot them.
I used to bartend. That's a shot. Okay, go ahead.
3.
3 non-mutant.
non-mutants.
JFK from X-Men First Class.
He's not part of the X-Men.
Nope.
He didn't say part of the X-Men.
Characters from the X-Men.
Yeah, and I said the movies. So it's the X-Men movies.
No, from the team.
Oh, I don't know any non-mutant character on the team.
All right, I'm on 3. Mike.
Wait a minute, don't you want to hear my 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Couldn't have planned that any better. Couldn't have planned that any better.
JFK from X-Men First Class.
Uh-huh.
The chick from X-Men the liaison from the CIA or the FBI from X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past, and the dude that runs Weapon X.
You got a really good vague idea of something there, but
All right, so I can do 3.
I
my three
really
of
JFK from X-Men First Class and Lyndon B. Johnson from X-Men Apocalypse and
No, that scene was deleted. That don't count.
Hey, no spoilers. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, okay, don't bother.
One's I could do 4, but it's pushing it. But I don't know if that's. I don't think that really counts.
Moira Taggart.
Stop saying shit.
And since you took that one, that was the easy one though.
Okay.
Read the question again.
Stop
Non-mutant
buying
characters from the X-Men.
There's a route I want to go. Go ahead. You do
Okay,
it.
so I'm going to say Moira McTaggart
Right,
because
It's Moira McTaggart. She's Irish.
Moira
yes, she was very Irish
McTaggart.
because she was with Banshee.
I
for a
thought she
little
was
bit.
Scottish. Otherwise, I would have said. McTaggart.
She might be
Scottish.
She might be Scottish.
Moira,
Okay,
yeah.
Moira McTaggart. Danger is a sentient robot alien, and
Oh,
then
that's
Lockheed
bullshit.
is a sentient alien as well.
That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Mike, help me out here. Bullshit,
Huh?
right? Bullshit.
I'm not taking this bottle home.
Mike,
so
are you calling bullshit on this?
Did you say 4 or 3?
I said 3 because
okay.
Adam's like, oh, 3 and JFK.
Yeah, a non-mutant. Hello.
Everybody drinks. Everybody drinks on this one.
All right.
right.
I'm not drinking that shit though.
Okay.
That's all right. That's acceptable. Here, get get from the fucking bottle.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Uh,
You are such a pussy.
Yep.
Drink, little girl.
Okay. Oh no more
All right.
gingivitis in my
But
mouth.
yeah, the ones where I got, I wouldn't have gone. I
That's getting less
wouldn't have gone with
positive than what we
Lockheed. Lockheed, I think, as the Lockheed the Dragon would have counted.
yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
He was
And then
part of the
Captain Britain was where I was.
Oh, Captain Britain. Yeah, he's mystical. Yep,
Okay.
Captain Britain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So. And then of course Stryker. You know that was
Striker. I
which
said
you
him.
alluded to.
God, I'm not doing green.
So it's okay. We'll adjust the rules for you.
Okay. 2 child-eating fictional creatures or characters.
They have to eat children.
Specifically, child-eating fictional creatures or characters.
Alrighty.
You cannot name JFK.
Do I have to know their names?
You have to be able to describe them beyond a shadow of a doubt.
How many?
The opening bid is 2.
The opening bid is 2. I'll throw up 2.
I'm going to pass on this one.
Oh fuck.
Child-eating fictional characters. I could just really go nuts and piss you off, but can you name 2 without naming any zombies?
Oh yeah.
All right, go
I
for
don't-
it.
I
Let
don't-
me hear you 2, Adam.
Pennywise
Oh,
the clown.
I didn't think about zombies.
Pennywise didn't eat kids.
Hey, did he eat Georgie in the first
Pennywise
movie?
was a projection of the beast itself. He was
The
not.
the beast, whatever. The cosmic
The
crab.
demon counts.
It wasn't
That's
demon,
close
it's from
enough.
space.
Pennywise was the lure. But anyway, go ahead.
All right. Freddy Krueger. I've seen all the movies. He eats them.
When?
Dude, he turned that one into a pizza.
Before or after the sex?
No, not Fred Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Fred Krueger was the pedophile. Freddy Krueger was.
He was a soul stealer. He didn't eat kids.
He turned that one into a pizza, and ate him.
That was in a dream.
It still counts. He died. Krampus.
All right, Krampus,
All
I'll
right,
give you.
all right.
Krampus, I'll give you.
I can say Freddy Krueger's right there in that middle line where maybe not, but Krampus, all right.
Krampus you can have.
All right, you get a point for Krampus.
Yeah.
I think outside the box, guys.
All right.
I think outside the dodecahedron. Whose is it?
It's Adam's
Yeah,
turn.
I'm rolling. Someone else read.
Okay.
Green.
2 franchises in which 0 humans appear.
Oh.
0 humans?
Mm-hmm.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute now. So if we're doing movies,
Yes, Transformers would not count.
oh fuck.
Is
Yeah.
it film?
It's just franchises.
So what if they're humanoid, like they're basically humans, but they're just.
If a human
Humanoids.
appears in the franchise, it does not count.
Yeah, humanoids.
So,
I think I can do 2. So I will take 2.
That's the opening bid.
mhm.
That's the opening bid.
I can't think of a single one. Let me look at this wonderful array of comic books.
Hey, good luck with that.
Do mutants count as humans?
they're
Yeah, they-
humans in the X-Men movies. So
Do you know?
They are human sapien superior.
Do you know Marvel made a ton of money on the toys because it cost so much to ship toy humans across the seas, but because they called them mutants, they didn't have to pay the extra tax on it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
nice.
Weird. Okay.
Anyway, I don't know any, so go ahead.
Mike is
Oh, it's my turn.
Franchises in which 0 humans appear.
You did like a weird Popeye thing right there. Your one eye got bigger than the other.
Well, I'm trying to. I keep debunking myself on all of it. That's the problem. It's like, wait, that's a good one. No, no, go ahead.
okay. So 2 franchises, and we're gonna do movies here. So number 9. No
Oh
humans
shit!
were on number 9.
I was thinking of number 4. I am 4.
And then we're gonna do Bug's Life.
There were no humans in Bug's Life.
I don't believe so, because I believe it's the ant one that
No,
the
that's
human shows
ants.
up in.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Prove. Yeah, go ahead and Google it. But I believe Bug's Life doesn't have a human in it. I think it's just bugs.
What am I looking up?
Bug's Life, whether there's a human in it. I feel real bad if I got Bug's Life and ants mixed up.
It doesn't say so. Yeah, it doesn't say so. We'll just go with
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
What about what's that robot one? Wall-E.
Wall-E has humans in it.
Oh, does it?
Yep,
Okay.
it's near the end.
The only thing I could think of was Dark Crystal.
Oh,
yeah.
Dark Crystal, that's a good one, yeah.
That's a good
Dark
one,
Crystal,
yeah.
no humans in that.
Yeah.
Are they ever getting that Netflix
It's,
thing?
yeah, it's supposed to be in the production. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do one more round each. So where's the round start? So we'll finish this round.
Mike started, so yeah, everyone gets one more go, and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike.
Okay. Green again.
4 Hans Christian Andersen stories. No, Google.
No. I'm
Mike, Adam's over here cheating.
I'm checking the stock market.
I'm sure you are. I'm gonna just unplug your laptop from over here. I can reach that. My problem with this is telling the difference between him and Grimm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's.
Grimm were 2 dudes.
Yeah.
That's just my fact. Do it with you want.
Yeah, Grimm brothers. Yeah. I actually have a giant book of Grimm fairy tales at home.
I do too.
Wow, I don't know any of them. Oh yeah, I do.
Hans Christian Andersen? You know at least one.
Yeah.
Are you looking them up?
Because I don't. I'm already backing out, so I'm
out.
I'm checking.
You're out?
Yeah, I can't do 4 off the top of my head. I mean, I can only think of 2.
I didn't realize half of these were him. Otherwise, I could have done them.
I'm gonna go no because the only one I know is Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid and the.
For those of you who can't see the audio commentary, Mike and I are both making jacking off motions.
Yeah.
Do you want to know his most famous ones?
Yeah, give us some.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Little Mermaid. The Nightingale. I don't know that one.
No.
The Snow Queen. I don't know.
Oh, the Snow Queen's when they turned into Frozen, I think.
Okay. The Ugly Duckling.
Oh, Ugly Duckling.
And Thumbelina.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we all passed. So Mike gets a new question. 2 vampires from Buffy the Vampire Slayer television series.
Okay.
Oh no!
No problem.
You already got the 2 that I'm going to name.
I can do 4.
I only know the 2 famous ones. So. I'm out. I can only name 2, and I know you've already got them. So.
Oh, they did. I'm just doing the top 4.
Shit, what was that one character's name?
Oh, I'm going to tell you.
I know who it is. I can see her because she was in Buffy and Angel. I just can't think of her name. I can do 5.
Ooh. Oh.
Do them.
Okay. Spike, Angel,
Those are 2 I had.
Drusilla, Dracula, and Willow.
Willow was a witch.
Willow was a vampire in season 1 when they did the mirror crossover.
I am
universe thing.
nope. I am on the official.
Okay.
Buffyverse Wikipedia. Willow is not on here.
All right.
Willow was a vampire in it was either the first or second season.
Okay.
Mike, help me out here, buddy.
I know it's the 3rd season.
Is
It's
it the
it's
third?
called Doppelgangland and the Wish.
There we go.
There was a vampire Willow from a parallel dimension
Now-
in which every character it was a vampire. So vampire you could go through the cast list.
So we can't.
If you
count
wanted
that.
to.
We
But they
can't
didn't
count
show
that.
up. Only her and Xander showed up in that episode, I believe.
Do you know he has a twin brother
actually,
that doubles
yeah.
in that show?
Yeah.
He stutters.
He's
Yeah, Xander Stutter's real bad. Nicholas Brandon.
Yeah.
Also big and got in a lot of trouble.
For what?
he's a huge alcoholic.
Oh, really?
That and there have been some
He's-
like Weinstein-like accusations
Oh
for
my
him from a long time
God.
ago.
Yeah, he's kind of persona non grata.
Now wait a minute.
He's destroyed a lot of hotel rooms.
If we
yeah.
this, if we had a question, we always go to the source. Now this is the official Buffy wiki.
Then the Buffy Wiki's wrong because he's right. It's from Doppelgang Land, whatever that episode was.
Doppelgangland is the episode where Anya and regular Willow summon vampire.
Yeah, because that's
Willow.
that's the episode they foreshadow Willow being gay because Vampire Willow is gay and
No, she's bi, but
well, yeah, she and Willow says, "Oh, I think
so is Willow.
Vampire me is kind of gay," and I think it's Angel says,
What about Darla?
"That's who I couldn't think of. The blonde chick that was an Angel in Buffy. That's who I couldn't think
yeah,
of."
she's Rita Morgan in the Dexter TV series. She was also married to Brad Dourif.
In real life?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
I know, right?
Because he is not a looker.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Adam, give us a roll.
His daughter's smoking hot.
Yeah.
I love her.
Must be from the mom side. What a red.
The
God.
gaming one.
No, let's not do that. Let's do.
Fine.
All right. I ain't gonna be able to get games. Just throw me out.
Fine,
one.
re-roll it. It's fine.
All right.
Whatever.
All right. White.
Pick
So-
one.
pick-
So red is gaming, blue is superheroes, yellow is sci-fi, green is fantasy, and black is miscellaneous.
Yeah, let's do blue.
Blue, 4 Superman enemies.
Supermen.
Superman enemies.
Shut up, Mike. Yeah, all right. I can do 4.
5.
6.
Holy shit.
Adam counts on his fingers every question he gets.
what are we up to?
6.
You have to do 7.
I can do 7.
I'll pass.
You dick.
Like I said, not a big Superman fan.
Oh, I want to hear your 7.
Dick.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we go. And
Yeah.
the 7.
Okay.
I could easily surpass it, but I want to hear you do it.
Okay. We got Lex Luthor.
Okay.
We've got Doomsday,
Huh?
Brainiac,
Okay, you got the easy ones.
Mixel
Close enough.
Right on.
Okay.
Well done.
Mixelpidalic.
Say it backwards, we'll give you an extra point.
I'll disappear. Metallo,
Yeah.
Good job.
Parasite,
Yep.
right? Or is that Leech
Yep.
or no Parasite?
Parasite, that's right.
Okay. Did I say Doomsday?
You did.
Yes.
Did I say Darkseid?
No.
Darkseid.
Dark side, you got it, buddy. You're there.
Let me keep going here.
Go for
Sure,
it.
keep
Yeah.
going.
Zod.
Oh, yeah, Zod.
All right.
The Anti-Monitor. No. Okay, I'll take
Close
it.
enough, close enough.
Okay, I'll take it
The
back.
Superman did fight Anti-Monitor a few times.
Okay. Mongol.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Starro. No.
Starro is pushing it, but yeah,
Well,
close
you could
enough.
go, there's something that rhymes with Starro that you could probably have gone with.
Faro.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, it's Faro.
Faro.
How did
Yeah,
you know?
Faro.
How
How
did
could
you
we
know
possibly
that?
forget Faro?
Who are you naming? Thinking.
Bizarro.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But I'm happy with Faro, though.
So that's white.
You know what's even worse is in the newest series, they've got Jamie Faro. And I mean, it's off the hook.
Okay, so I named. I rolled white. I think we're all equally good at the blue, so we're gonna do blue, which is which is comic books.
All right.
2 characters from ElfQuest.
Oh my god, are you serious? No, let's do a different color. I don't know shit. What's ElfQuest?
I haven't something I read when I was like 13.
Yeah, I can't do 2 characters.
I
from
can't even.
ElfQuest.
I can't even think of one character.
Frodo
from
and
ElfQuest.
Sam.
Here, do the
Frodo
blue
and
on
Sam.
that one.
The blue on this one?
Blue on that one. What's that one?
Okay. 2 instances in which a superhero had to kill their spouse.
No, pass.
Wait a minute. 2 instances. This isn't part of it. Let's just name it real quick.
Okay.
Wait, they had to? Or they
Yes.
did?
2 instances in which a superhero had to kill their spouse.
Oh.
You can do 1. 2. I can do 2.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had to. I can name them where they did, but not when they had to.
Or maybe they didn't have to, but they did.
Well, yeah, but no, this is had to.
Yeah, it does say have to.
Oh.
Had to. I
'Cause
don't
my-
can't think of a had to. I can think of a
No.
couple of accidentals.
Cause yeah, mine's
Like fuck
super-
Flashpoint, you know what I
Mine-
mean?
No, I got purposeful. I mean, like, you got Thomas Wayne killing Martha Wayne,
Well, yeah.
and
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
Yeah.
and then
And I
you
got
have
s-
Cyclops killing Madeline Pryor.
Oh, I had Superman killing Lois Lane by taking her out in space in Injustice.
That's not how she died in Injustice. Joker kills her in Injustice.
Then what's the one in the where he's tricked into thinking Lois Lane is someone else, so he flies her up into space, and the whatever magic that's on him is taken off, and he realizes it's Lois.
Oh, I don't remember that one. I don't know that one is at all.
It was one of those Faro issues that we
Yeah,
just.
fuck.
Far.
I think-
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. So here we go. Third question.
All right.
what?
2 characters from Thundercats.
Oh, I can name 2. Wait.
Oh, I can name 2. Yeah, that's about it.
I can do 4.
Wait a minute.
I'm out.
Does the hot chick count?
No.
No.
Oh shit. I can't name 4.
You can't name 4 from Thundercats?
No.
You just read a He-Man Thundercats crossover.
I know. I can't think of
Furrow.
Bro.
Oh, you know him, so just let me try. You know him, so I
Okay.
know you know him.
Yeah.
So we got Lino.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does it got to be the good guys? Can it be
That
No,
could be
2
anyone.
characters.
Lino,
Yeah.
Panthro,
Panthro.
Panthro,
Yeah.
Mumra,
Yeah.
the hot chick,
Chitara?
Chitara's brother, cousin.
You've
Aren't
already
they
got your
related?
4.
I don't think so.
Did I even get my 4?
Yeah, you already got your
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Fuck
4.
off, Daniel. I got my 4.
And then you got Tigra, Wily
Tigra.
Kit, Wily Cat.
What's
and
the
then-
goofball?
That's Snarf.
Snarf.
And then I don't remember the spiritual advisor. What is his name?
Jesus.
It does begin with a J. I think it's like Jexra? Jeskra, maybe? I don't remember his name.
One more. One. This is the official one. No matter what, this is the official last
All right,
one.
the official last one.
All right.
Extra content from you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
4 robots which appear in comic books.
Ooh. Oh. Now,
Yes.
Yeah.
I can do 4.
Yeah, I can do.
wait.
I can do 5.
Are they actual robots or are they guys inside robot suits?
That's
Says
no
robots.
Oh, fuck off. I'm out.
Seriously?
You can't name 6 robots from comic books.
Let me think here. This isn't official, so you guys don't.
Well, no. If you're going to start naming
you
them,
can't
then the
start
game's
naming them
over.
until you.
Yeah, you got to commit.
Let me try.
You
let
got
me
to
try.
pour the damn shot.
Let me
and then,
try.
No, you
Let me
can't
try.
try. If you try, it's
so
done.
So officially, Adam has 6 and is taking a shot if he fails.
I am
go,
not.
Adam,
That's
go.
if you're going to say them out loud.
No, okay, I'm out.
No, do it. Do
I'm
it. Do it.
out.
It's just one shot. Do it.
I'm out.
I'm going to loan you this money, and then I'm going to roll my dice, and if I land on Boardwalk, I'm going to roll my money back.
Go ahead.
No, do it, Adam.
6 off the top of my head?
Yeah, 6.
6. Come on, man.
And it can't be a dude in a suit?
No, it's got to be a person.
A robot.
Vision,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ultron,
Uh huh.
Red Tornado,
There you
Good
go.
job.
wasn't Brainiac a robot?
Brainiac was a robot. Go ahead.
Alright. Metallo count as a robot?
Metallo is a.
He's half and half. He's a
mostly,
cyborg.
He's mostly robot. Androids probably should count.
He's a cyborg. He's not an android.
Does Cyborg count?
No, because he's a cyborg. Cyborgs don't know. Cyborgs and androids would count.
Cyborg definitely no. Metallo doesn't have a whole lot of human parts left.
Come
Right,
on,
but he's
we
a
gave,
cyborg.
That's fair.
we gave you Willow. in that-
You only need 2 more,
But I was
and
right
I'm not.
about Willow.
Fuck off. Roboto from Masters of the Universe. And,
Okay.
And Trapjaw from Masters of the Universe.
Trapjaw's a robot?
Yeah.
Alright, he doesn't look robotic.
Alright, well, fuck, let me name one more then.
How about the one I named earlier on the X-Men app?
You named one on the X-Men?
Yeah.
I wouldn't listen to you talk.
You never do.
I'm just joking. Isn't in the comic books, isn't Silver Samurai a robot?
No.
Omega Red?
No,
No. He's
Sentinels?
cyborg. Sentinels, yeah.
So how many am I up to?
you're good.
You just barely hit 6.
Oh my god.
Sentinels worked. for
Pulled
you.
that one out
Yeah.
my ass. Hang on.
There's Vision also had a female counterpart named Jocasta.
Lady Vision?
No,
Jocasta.
Jocasta.
Oh, okay.
You also had
Based
Master
on-
Mold,
I don't know.
Brainiac 5.
Herbie, who was Franklin Richards'
Herbie.
babysitter, and also took the Thing's place in the 70s
Yeah, I
cartoon.
remember that.
No, it took Human Torch.
Human Torch's place, sorry, yeah.
Danger was the one that I named from the X-Men. She
Oh.
was a robot.
Yeah. Who's the Psylocke? Not Psylocke. Cyclock. Douglock.
Doug Locke.
Yes.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Lock and Key.
Very good comic book if you haven't read it.
Robot?
No, Lock and Key.
I don't even read robot comics.
And then the life model decoys.
Oh, LMDs, yeah. Forgot about the LMDs.
Oh.
And
Probably use that.
What about... I'm out. What about the Iron Man suits that Tony Stark isn't in?
They're robots.
yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Alright.
you can name those.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you can't name each of them individually. It would have been.
franchise
Mach
rule, yeah.
5, Mach 4.
no, that would
No.
break
The
the
cars
franchise
from
rule.
Speed Racer?
Aren't they called Machs? Aren't the suits called Machs? Whatever number.
Oh, no, that's just the guy in his robot
Well, that's
suit,
just
dude.
what we do to them every time they write them into the story. We mock them.
One more, I say. One more question.
All right. Adam's running the show. 2 U.S. comic book conventions. This is apropos because we were talking about this right before the stream started.
I believe it's called Edgar Allan Poe. Not apropos. That's French.
Oh, my mistake.
San Diego Comic Con and WizCon.
Wizard World.
Wizard World.
C2E2.
C2E2.
23.
Gen Con kind of counts.
Oh yeah. Oh, Gen Con does not kind of count.
The AVN Awards.
And then just name any city and put Comic Con after it. We've got these days.
Saskatoon.
PAX East, PAX West,
Yeah.
VidCon.
The Razzies.
All right, I think that's a good note. Let's end on a toast.
Clink it.
No,
We're
no,
clinking.
no.
We're not
I
chinking?
bought a whole bottle of vodka,
Are we chinking?
and I'm not taking it home.
Okay.
I got a bunch of dead.
You pissed all over Mike's
What the
hand.
fuck, dude?
I got a bunch of dead hookers in the back of my car.
Jesus
Are
Christ!
you-
How are you this drunk?
He's just he's so scared about pouring a full shot that he's spilling it all over the. Thank you, thank you very much.
No, you give yourself some shit.
You know,
there.
I needed some aftershave that
No,
smelled
no,
like
no,
apples.
no, you don't fucking cap that. What is this bullshit?
The fuck?
This is not even the width of my finger. There you go. All right.
Maybe he's got something else he's going the width
All
of.
right. Cheers, gentlemen.
Chink it.
Yep. Happy birthday, Adam.
Chink.
Happy birthday, guys.
Oh,
Boy.
boy. Yeah, the more drunk you are, the worse that vodka gets.
Oh.
It's that apple bite. Yeah.
Oh, that is foul.
Okay. Daniel, do your thing, sir.
All right. Underdark Comics and Games is being recorded at. No, that is not right at all. That is not right at all.
Geeky Alcoholics is being recorded live!
All right, Damage Control Podcasting is being recorded at Underdark Comics and Games. Check us out on Facebook at Underdark Comics, Facebook/Underdark Comics. Check us out on our webpage at underdarkquincy.com. Send us an email, send us a Facebook message, stop in and say hello.
Damage Control Podcasting is on all social media sites. Twitter at Dam Control.
Yep.
Tumblr, Instagram.
Tinder, please,
Tinder.
please don't. Please swipe right. We love you.
For God's sakes, we need some swipe rights.
Hot or not. We really need to get that count up.
Yeah. No.
I feel like a Damage Control hot or not would be very quick.
That would be no,
maybe.
Who's the maybe?
Oh, hello, me.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
I don't know. The Hitler hair kind of selling us thing. Hot or not. Don't look, Marion.
Check us out at SoundCloud.com, Facebook, Damage Control Podcasting. Contact us at damagecontrolpodcasting@gmail.com. Did I miss anything?
Tumblr and Instagram and Twitter.
What is Tumblr?
Tumblr is like Facebook but with pictures.
What's Periscope?
I have no idea what Periscope is. It's the thing that submarines use.
What's Marco Polo?
It is a game that you use in a pool to touch women's boobs.
And Mike just gets it. Okay. All right. What should we do next week?
You don't have that planned?
Probably.
St. Patty's Day?
Is it St. Patrick's Day?
It's coming up soon. It's soon.
St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. Guys got 3 weeks.
All right.